Hello everyone. Welcome once again to my page, Ask Mercyb. I love this part of the video. I love to speak to you one-to-one. It's been amazing the amount of questions that you've been asking me on my page, some private messages, and I'm like, okay, some of you're still asking those naughty questions. But today, I managed to pick two questions that I want to deal with on this video. So one of the questions I want to deal with is from one sister that read my blog. I recently released a blog about jealousy and envy. Then after reading that, she sent in this question. So it's very interesting. So let me read it to you, then I'll deal with it. She said, "Ma, I have listened to your message. It built up my spirit. Please, I want to ask a question about this jealousy and envy. I have a man I want to try and keep in my life alone, without his S being a problem between us. But it's not working, and I tried doing all that the S is doing to make him lose interest about his S. But I see it's not working. I get angry and I try killing myself, asking him what did the S have that I don't have. And he keeps telling me he don't have anything to do with her anymore. But the lady is not easy type to give up like that. So what should I do?" That is actually very deep, isn't it? Talking about jealousy and envy. So my answer to her is this, because when you listen carefully to the question, you're trying to be like somebody else's. That alone is right there. Your boyfriend break up with his ex. There must be a reason for doing that. So why would you want to be like the ex-girlfriend? You have to be yourself. Because in the first place, he fell in love with you, nobody else's. Maybe there's something you do, there's a way you carry yourself, there's something about you that this guy fell in love with. But the fact that you're now trying to be like the ex, maybe that's the reason why he broke up with her in the first place. So why do you want to be like somebody else's? In my blog, in Jealousy and Envy, that is where the main problem is. If you don't love yourself, if you think, if I have two big boobs, if I have long weave, if I talk like this, if I carry myself, if I'm size 12, for we ladies, we have so many if. But do you know what? Love yourself. If you don't love yourself, nobody will love you. Even your husband will not be able to love you. Every time you see your boyfriend speaking to somebody else's, you're like, you will kill yourself. And you know what will happen? You probably will end up marrying the person that you die because of her. If the boyfriend told you that, listen, there's nothing between us. We're just friends. There's nothing wrong in them being friends. Maybe they've been together for years before the relationship breaks up. You need to believe in yourself and then be yourself, because the way you're carrying on, you will lose him. That is what will happen. Because he will get tired of your nagging, you get tired of you trying to be who you're not. You want to cook like the ex-girlfriend, and now you want to commit suicide. Why? Or because you cannot be like her. Maybe she's prettier than you, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Everything is here. Your heart. If the man loves you, it doesn't matter about how beautiful the other woman is. So be real with yourself and stop looking at the other person that they're better than you, because you are original. God created you wonderfully, beautifully, fearfully. He went through a whole lot to make sure you are original. So why do you want to settle for second best? So please don't, okay? Listen to your boyfriend, be yourself. If you're meant to be together, you will be. If you're not meant to be together, no matter what you do anyway, it will be over with. So I hope that helps somebody that is struggling with this jealousy and envy. Let it be. If a man will have an affair, he will. You can't stop him. And as a woman as well, nobody can stop you. So why are you trying? Be free. My husband is into business, and I let him be free because he's a businessman. I can't be saying, why are you talking to him? Why are you talking to that? You're going to have high blood pressure. Just pray and trust God to take care of your relationship. Okay? I hope that helps somebody out there. Bless you. So, I have another question. again that I want to deal with. Remember, I'm always saying that if you have something to add to this, please be free to add it. I would love to hear what you have to say as well. The second question is a bit tricky, very, very tricky. So, but hey, I did say ask Mercyb any question, so I have to deal with it. All right, so somebody messaged me. He said, "Good afternoon. I've got a serious question. Masturbation habit has been termed bad. Can you highlight more with Bible reference? How can it be stopped? And thank you." You see what I mean? Okay, so I have to go into my Bible as well, but because she did say that she used a Bible reference, meaning she probably thinking it's not in the Bible. It can't be bad. So we have to, everything is, within the Bible. For me, what I say to her is, masturbation, it defied God's temple and it grieved the Holy Spirit. As a believer in Jesus Christ, our body, they're literally the temple of God, and we're meant to keep it holy. Your body doesn't belong to you. Whatever that you're doing, you're sinning against your own body. And I'm going to give you the scripture that talks about that. 1 Corinthians 6, verse 18. Masturbation rehearses sexual sin, e.g. lust or sexual idolatry. The masturbation make you to start thinking the way the world thinks. And if you're not married, when you finally get married, it will actually affect your sex life. It will turn you to who you are not. After doing most research on this, I find that this thing started from way back. There's some things that you go through that make you think that this is what I need to do. In most cases, maybe loneliness. Some people, even some Christians, they think God is taking too long, and I used to do this, so I don't have a man, I want to help myself. Don't, because it will affect you, and it's actually grieve the Holy Spirit. And when you don't have Holy Spirit in you, what else do you have? Some people say, "Oh, I can commit sexual sin. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. God is still with me." Are you forgetting that God is holy? He doesn't dwell where it's not holy. So if what you're doing is not holy, then God will not be there. I need you to really go back and think, why am I doing what I'm doing in the first place? What led me to this? Because nothing just happened. There's no fire without smoke. There's no smoke, without fire. So it must be that there must be something that led you to it. If it's loneliness, take it to God. Whatever that led you to that position in the first place, take it to God in prayer. But I can tell you, I did not write the Bible. It's a sin. It doesn't glorify God. Whatever led you to that place, God do not want you to be there. And I'm not putting anybody down. I'm not condemning you. I know this is something that people deal with. And the fact that you can talk about it and ask about it, it shows that you really want to deal with it. So that's why I'm happy to deal with this. And as many people that you're listening to me and you're going through that, maybe you even watch pornography and then you go to church to go and lead and you put on the art, it's not glorifying God. You're actually sinning against your own body and you're grieving the Holy Spirit. Talk to somebody, find a mentor, the one you can trust to pray with you. Nobody will judge you. I won't. And I pray that God will deliver you. So this is all we have time for today. And I hope I managed to help somebody. If you have anything else you want to add, please be free to. Maybe you've been through it, so you can help other people by whatever that you put there, that you know what, this is how I deal with mine. Please do, because I've never been through it, so I'm just basing it on the Bible. So experience goes a long way as well. So if you can help your brother, please do. Help a sister, do. Don't keep it to yourself. So thank you very much once again. I look forward to receive more questions so that I can do more Google, I can study the Bible more, and I can be of help to you. Ask Mercyb. Don't forget, read my blog, like this lady, for jealousy and envy. Then if you find anything you're not sure of, put your question there, then I'll talk about it next time. Till next time, stay blessed, and I love you. Appreciate you. Bless you. Bye-bye. I got something